Freddie's Dead by Pamela Ebel. The speech is on the coffee table, sir. I'll be back in 30 minutes. The door closes as you look at the plush surroundings of the suite. You laugh out loud. This is one of the best grifts yet. Always stay in your own hotels with plenty of hangers-on, and all that profit goes right into your personal account. Everyone thinks you use this time to look at your speech, get prepared. Another laugh. You never follow a script written by some sucker who thinks they know you. No, this time is to get the right mood going, and for that you need to pick the right song, just like when you were in high school and college. In the 60s, it was the Duke of Earl. In the 70s, My Life. And a favorite, I Did It My Way. Songs flood your memories, telling how clever and smart you were and are to have gotten here, not once but twice. The memories of your father telling you how people wanted to be told that everything, every place was just like when they grew up. You listened to everything he said. You worked to be like him and waited to take over the empire he'd built. There was just one problem. Freddie. 8 years older than you, favored son in a patriarchal system, the brother being groomed for the job that was rightfully yours. Even at 10 years old, you knew the business should be yours. Then 60 years ago, you had an epiphany. On a hot summer day out boating with Freddie and his college buddies, you listened to him say how your father didn't like him drinking. He says after graduation, no more drinking or fishing, guys, just working with him. And it doesn't help you keep saying you're Jewish because you joined our fraternity. That brought a laugh from everyone except you. They saw funny, you saw opportunity. You still remember the day you set your plan in motion and still marvel at your cleverness. Did you have fun on your weekend boating trip with Freddie's son? You look out the car window so your father can't see your face. It was okay, except it was hot and the guys were drinking a lot of beer. Angling your head, you saw the look of disapproval in his eyes as he turned to you. Don't you worry, son, there won't be any more of that. Freddie will come to work with me and we'll straighten things out. When you're finished with college, you'll come to work with the business with your brother and me. But there was plenty more drinking and carousing and pushing back against being in the business. Freddie balked at being berated by your father, hated the stress, and took up flying to get away. Eventually, he flew for a major airline, married, had 2 children, and did what he wanted. But mainly, he wanted to drink. But you couldn't afford to help him or tell your father Freddie needed help. You made sure everyone knew he was still drinking. You felt some sadness when his wife divorced him, taking the children, but you had the business to run and couldn't let Freddie back in the picture. He died of complications of alcoholism, and you put on a good front at the family gathering. All went well except you had trouble coming up with a song to get in the mood. To your surprise, all you heard was Freddie's Dead. Well, that Freddie died a junkie, and Freddie wasn't much better, so you let the verses fill your mind. His brat kids are still writing books about you, but that's okay because finally all the guardrails are down, and revenge and retribution will be yours. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. The door opens and you walk to the podium searching for the right song. You shake your head. No My Way or Duke of Earl. Just Freddie's Dead. And Freddie's face is on the teleprompter. Aides come to help you off the stage. Media outlets show your face over and over, and the staff spins just overworked from the campaign, while a mental breakdown keeps surfacing, and the vice president wants to know when he can take over. The next morning, everyone moves around you. Slowly, you walk to the window and look out at the rose garden. Freddie looks up, smiles, waves, then disappears. And you realize that the only thing that matters is Freddie's dead, thanks to you.